is a treasure that died, blasted to destruction in 1993 by Christian Croat troops. But in 2001, work began to rebuild the bridge, identical in form and using as much of the original fabric as possible. The Mostar Bridge would live again. It really is the most wonderful, sort of minimal, engineered construction. So elegant. The bridge was built on the direct orders of the greatest of the Ottoman rulers, Suleiman Magnificent. And when the bridge was completed in 1566, it was the largest single-span bridge in the world. It leaps across the river in an arch of almost 30 meters. When it was built, Bosnia was a recent acquisition of the Ottoman Empire, the long-established Christians having to accommodate the conquering Muslims. Suleiman the Magnificent wanted the Mostar Bridge to act as a bridge between peoples. How did the people of Mostar respond to this rather political gesture? Well, they, both Christians and Muslims, took it to their hearts. It became a symbol of unity, of identity, of pride. But now it's been rebuilt, does it mean the same anymore? Can an old building still have meaning when it's a reconstructed old building, in this case a bridge? Well, I think the answer is yes, providing the reconstruction is authentic. Authentic materials, authentic means of construction. These are parts of the old bridge that have not been reused, but most of the stones that were found have been put back in place. So to me, it is still a living old building. Oh, now, very traditional. Golly, a very brave young man. Oh yes. Certainly, the age-old custom of jumping off the bridge to prove your manhood is alive and well. But has the meaning of the bridge, this ancient symbol, been lost to local Muslims? Has rebuilding this ancient bridge helped to heal wounds, helped to reunite the community of Mostar?
It did help, but it's just another step. We need much more to do to heal our wounds.
And when you walk across a new bridge, does it feel as if the old bridge has come back to life?
I think it's the old bridge.
Yeah. To me it feels like an old bridge, and it's just for 10 years, unfortunately, it wasn't here, but it's now
Yes.
come back together. And now the Catholic Croats and the Muslims, and maybe the Orthodox Bosnian Serbs, now tend to live separately. They used to be living one.
Mixed up. They were mixed up. It wasn't important what religion you were, but now it is. There's too much anger, I think.
But the bridge is a step.
Yes, it is. Huge step.
In the narrow streets alongside the bridge, stalls selling souvenirs have opened up, optimistically awaiting the return of tourists to Mostar. The strangest thing, this shop is full of shells. Not seaside shells, but these monsters, brass shells, fired from guns, machine guns and cannon. That's a .50 caliber one, I think. Ornamental now, carved with patterns and local scenes. Unbelievable. There, is an image of the Mostar Bridge. Could be the very shell, or one of them, that was responsible for destroying it. God, what a kind of bizarre irony. But these shells you're selling,
Yes.
these are really extraordinary, are they not? These are shells that were fired during the fighting around here.
Yes.
Do you find it odd making ornamental things out of these shells? I mean, which ones were destroying the bridge here, the city here, people?
We say like this, from war to art.
Fair enough, absolutely. Can rebuilding an ancient structure in a beautiful location really help rebuild a shattered community, especially one that tore itself apart in such terrible circumstances and where bitterness and hatred survives? Mostar is once again a beautiful place full of life, but the bridge is like a mask, superficial really, worn over a scarred and snarling face. You can rebuild things that were of beauty, you can rebuild structures, but can you really so easily rebuild a shattered soul, a broken heart? Time will tell.